Hello, Merry Christmas, everybody. Today is December 25th, 2025. And right now, I wanted to take a quick second to talk about resiliency and fear of the unknown and that type of thing. If you're curious why I sound like this, I am coming towards the tail end of the flu. I went to the hospital a few days ago and they said I have a classic case of influenza, which is the flu. And that's currently why I'm home right now on Christmas and not with family or friends. So, also we're in the living room now, and it's because we moved everything out of the bedroom into the living room where we're going to stay right now until the bed is gone as well with everything else, and we're good to leave. I'm currently eating on this out here. I'm currently eating one of these TV trays or yeah, whatever these like bedside trays are. And yes, I have a roll of toilet paper here, just because you're sick, right? So right now I want to talk to you really briefly about resiliency and the fear of the unknown, and currently what's helped me and what I'm kind of going through right now, besides just being sick. So right now I'm currently going through as well as about to enter a state of kind of pushing through without knowing. These are falling off, so I'm gonna stop wearing them. I just can't really see anything. So I am moving to Calgary, Alberta, and I do not really have any idea what to expect. And to be completely honest, I have no idea if this business is going to work, what I'm gonna learn, etc. The one thing I do know is that in retrospect, I do know it will work because no matter what does or doesn't succeed, I'm gonna be okay. I guess I feel a little bit more pressure because, I'm bringing my partner, Catherine, with me, and that's something which I've never done before, and she's put so much faith into me. So I like to make sure that I can really, do my best to make sure that it's well worth it for her. So that's a little bit of what I'm experiencing right now. What's helped me in the past, I know, is literally just focusing on the next tactile thing that I can do that's going to change my, my position to where I am now, to one step closer towards that goal, or towards certainty, or towards a clearer perspective. That's one thing that I do know usually helps. So there's that. Also, like fear of the unknown. Yeah, man, I have no idea what type of problems we're about to face, right? I didn't know that I was going to get sick with the flu a few days before Christmas. And, 2 weeks before we leave the province. I didn't know that was going to happen. And I really couldn't even have counted on it. And, it's made such a huge impact in this week so far. I have no idea now what's, ahead of me for the upcoming few months. So it's definitely got me a little worried, but not worried enough to change my goals or the actions that I want to take towards my goals. So if you're having worries out there, it's completely normal. It's something that I think everybody is going to go through, whether you're pursuing big goals or smaller goals. Just make sure that you are truly, truly trying your hardest and really doing your best. Because, yes, whether you win or fail, it'll be on you, but you don't want the loss to be due to the lack of effort. And the only reason why I say that is because, in my opinion, or what I can think of right now, that's the only thing you actually have control over, and the only thing you could change, right? So, I remember Catherine was saying to me, I was telling her, "Hey, I'm really sorry. I'm sick. I can't go to your parents. I don't think I'll be going to my family's dinner for Christmas or anything like that. And she's like, why are you apologizing? You didn't ask to get sick. There's no way you could have known that this was going to happen. Sounds really simple, but when you think about it, when the bad things come up, you didn't ask for those to happen. Like, you didn't know those troubling, I'm talking about really big problems. You didn't know they were going to happen, right? So, oh, I have a fever. You didn't know those were going to happen. So, that being said, when the problems do occur, you don't want to be in a situation where you're like, damn, I knew that if I didn't put in this amount of effort, that, you know, if I didn't put this amount of effort in, that this was going to happen, and I didn't put that effort in anyway, and now this bad thing happened. Crap, that's on me, and there's something I could have done about it, and I didn't, and you have regrets, and you feel terrible, you have low self-confidence or self-esteem and all that. And yes, I'm trying to have spicy Mr. Noodles right now as a decongestant. Yeah, those times of the fear of the unknown and being worried about the great or bad things that are about to come to you, like, it's okay. Just know that other people have gone through way harder things in way more terrible positions. And you may think, well, how is that supposed to help me? The reason why I say that might help you is because you then have some retrospective to the fact that it is possible for you to get through this. And the first second that you have the belief that it's possible to get through this, then you can start thinking about what are the actionable steps that you need to take in order to achieve this thing or go through this hard time to achieve that goal. So that's all I got for you today. My brain is hurting. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you guys all have a wonderful Christmas and that you guys enjoy the rest of your day, okay? Everybody take care. Thank you very much for watching in these very unfamiliar, unpermanent circumstances, or temporary, I should say. Temporary circumstances. Yeah, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Thank you so much, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you. Bye-bye.